What is up, guys? My name is Junior186, and today this might be one really deep video. It's about drama. As always, you already know my channel, but if you guys really want to understand, but before I get straight into the video, this took a very long time to even get to the beginning of the video. I actually imported the whole vid to my USB, but it really did take a long time. You guys don't even realize. But anyway, what I wanted to mention today is that before we go into the vid. Second, if you guys, this might be a very bad vid, not bad, but like emotional. And if you get emotional very easily, or you cry very easily, please leave, or you can stay in the video. It'll be appreciated. But anyway, we'll go right into it. So you guys might not know that one of my favorite YouTubers actually uploaded a very sad video called Bye, and as you can see, it is by Deji. He is one of my favorite YouTubers, if not the favorite YouTuber for me. I personally enjoy his content, and overall I actually think he's a cool guy. And I normally don't sit through 45-minute videos, but this one actually caught my eye. It really did caught my eye. I've actually watched all 45 minutes of it. So and it took a while, but eventually we got there. I'm also a fan of cinemas, and we won't get into that at all. But anyway, and I'm gonna show you some of the highlights and what I actually think of the highlights. So the first most important one, in my opinion, is this one.
Then Christmas 2018 came. I had just come back from LA. For those who aren't aware, I shot my diss track in LA on my brother. Anyway, I had just come back from LA, and I was tired, and I just went straight to bed. So me and my brother, we agreed to talk, but this is where my brother's manipulation comes. This is where the whole manipulation on Christmas comes, and I'm going to explain it in depth. So the situation of me kicking my brother out on Christmas has been taken out of context incredibly. So my brother and I, when I was in LA, we agreed to talk, but my brother, he didn't come to talk, he came to fight. Instead of coming to talk, he threatened to smash my computer, and he was acting irate. He was just acting so erratic. I couldn't explain it. Upon threatening to smash my computer, I locked myself in my office just so he couldn't do so. And little did I know, this whole situation, my brother was recording the whole situation. Which further shows my brother's manipulation, considering he asked to talk. We agreed to talk, and he came for a fight. As I locked myself in my office, he threatened to smash the door, saying he will smash the door down. Obviously my parents stopping him. For the safety of my parents and due to his behavior, I asked him if he could leave my house or I'll call the police. Which he recorded and took out of context completely. So he tweeted this out. The voice message of me saying, leave my house or I'll call the police. He tweeted that out, causing fans to just turn on me. They turned on me, not knowing the situation or why I told him to leave my house. The fans turned on me, further showing how we just manipulated the situation. You came here to talk, I'm pissed. Go away. Leave my house.
Shut the fuck up.
Alright, cool.
You came on the
You need to remember.
No,
yeah,
Deji,
but this is
Deji,
my house.
Deji, please.
I don't want him here. What the hell? I've already said that.
Cool.
So what's the problem?
No,
No,
no.
no, open the door. Let him out. You can let him out.
So what's the problem?
No, no. Cool, whatever. I'm leaving. I'm off.
Please, yeah, let him out. Let him go.
Bye.
Bye.
Now, I actually don't even, like, I can't express enough how much of a dickhead move that is. I knew it because I know JJ, not personally, obviously, but I can just tell JJ would do that. I can literally just tell JJ would do that. Of course, he manipulated, and, yeah, no one really likes it, but it is what it actually is. So Deji also says something very sad, in my opinion. Again, he could just be manipulating, but I think he's not. But let's see.
So this caused us to have a back and forth on Twitter. But of course, as he has more followers, as he was playing victim, people were just ignoring me. They were just saying that I was lying. That anything I said just didn't matter. Everything I said was just going on deaf ears because no one fully understood why I kicked him out on Christmas. It just made it look like I kicked him out on Christmas because I didn't want to see him. Obviously, I should not have kicked him out on Christmas. And to this day, I do regret it. I shouldn't have kicked him out on Christmas, but just for the safety of myself and my parents, and obviously my computer and my valuables, I asked him to leave. So this further put me on a downward spiral, because this caused me to get hate on all social medias. I started to lose subscribers, fans, and I even started getting thoughts of maybe life was better off without me.
So what you said right there really pissed me off, because I also had those thoughts, because I actually used to be bullied at school. Throughout all my school life, I've been bullied, and sometimes I still do get bullied. And of course, you have to learn how to overcome that, which I think I did. You know, the last guy that actually did that, I punched him in the face and in class. But I understand why Deji is fighting back, and suicide is not a joke, and you should not even think about it, because believe me, it really sucks ass when you actually think about it. Now this clip, I didn't actually see. The next clip, there's one of the clips inside that clip that Deji actually split. It really shocked me. It was a reaction of KSI to Randolph's diss track, and I actually didn't see it, but it really shocked me. So I'm just gonna, show you guys what Deji has to say about it.
We had a group chat, and he pretty much just made everything in that group chat public.
You're right, I've been living at the Sidemen house. I took your room, bitch, they kicked you out cause you ain't paying rent. You couldn't find the cash, let me clear the air and take out the trash.
What really upset me, what really hurt me during that whole thing was not the diss track, it was how my brother reacted to his diss track. Instead of my brother keeping neutral or even sticking up for me, instead he was sticking up for his friend, claiming that everything he said in his diss track was true, just supporting him.
Take a joke, you need to relax, G. Back in LA, I was paying for your taxis. You're the poorest rich man now.
Hey, that's true.
You're rich and you're famous. Now, Deji, tell me, are you brain dead? Cause you still live with your parents. I got loyalty, too busy taking edibles. Backstage, hours before.
No! No! He's spitting a lot of facts, but it's all bad.
Just saying.
Now, this has to be the shittiest move ever. Like, how can you defend a friend. Yes, but again, he's been on a journey with you, doing the New Age album thing or whatever. But like, family, you need to stick up for family, not your friend, you dumbass. JJ, you are stupid, bruv. Now, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say something at the end of the video, because I could just tell it might happen, and hopefully it won't. But yeah. So next clip.
It even went to mental pain. Now, what I'm about to tell you is a secret that affected me immensely. When I say it affected me immensely, I struggled to trust. This is where my trust issues started to really sprout, if I should say. So late 2015, I'm not gonna name the girl, just for, you know, out of respect for her. But late 2015, I was talking to this girl for maybe a year and a half. Like, I liked her. I liked this girl. We talked a lot, and yeah, I really did like this girl. Anyway, late 2015, I was doing videos with this girl and everything. Long story short, JJ, knowing that I talked to her, done videos with her and everything, it just came as a surprise when I found out that my brother had slept with her. And that really did affect me. And I won't even deny it, I cried for days.
Before I get straight into my opinion in this, I never had a girlfriend, so I don't really know how to feel about that. But I could maybe think. I'm thinking that will be absolutely shit. And man, how can, bro? That is a very, very sad thing. I don't know if he might say the truth or not. If he says the actual girl's name, he could be saying the truth and just, you know, basically end his career, really, like JJ's career. So Deji apparently defended JJ a lot, but I don't know, man. I don't know how to feel about this. Very sad from this. JJ should just fuck off, for real. He's basically just bullying his own brother. You know, it's just that's how it is for some reason, and I really don't like it. But oh my god, if it's JJ, if that's JJ's defense mechanism, I guess, then you have to deal with it. But man, I do not like it, and I really just despise JJ. I don't like his personality at all, and I knew he could actually do something like that. I knew he would do something similar to that to Deji. And you know, it really sucks. I really don't like JJ from doing this, and even that, I didn't even like him before this shit happened. So, you know, fuck you, JJ.
Messaging my brother does is he shows him unsubscribing from my channel in a video, which will result in his fans also unsubscribing from my channel.
Wait, let me check my other channel as well. And let me just fix that real quick. There we go. Alright.
He also told his fans to tweet me to delete my channel, but on Twitter, not on my YouTube channel, because that would give me views.
Don't do it to his channel because that will get him views. I'd say just tweet him. Tweet him saying, delete your channel.
But obviously, his fans still wrote this on my channel as well. He is basically using his fans to attack me, also known as mob mentality. Another piece of...
And that's it. Well, my entire reaction to this is, first of all, jump off a cliff, JJ. I actually quite literally mean that. Like, literally mean jump off a cliff. I know I'm being quite biased. I know I probably am being biased, but I'm just trying to defend not only Deji but his family, because I've always been a Deji fan. I was here since he was at what 3 mil, and back then I enjoyed his content, and I still enjoy his content till this day. So that's great and all, but in my opinion, man, JJ, you just need to just quite literally jump off a cliff. Deji spat out some facts. I know how he feels, because he's basically getting bullied. I don't know how the fuck can you get bullied by your brother? Some of you probably did, but man, like bully cyber, this is just straight up bullying, man. It's, you know, it's criminal, and I fucking just despise bullying. I really do. I've been through it and shit, and trust me, it just ain't fun, man. It really isn't. But Deji, believe me, I am very happy that you have actually stood up and fought the devil. He is much bigger than you on YouTube. I'm imagining Twitter. I don't have Twitter, but I'm imagining he's bigger than you on Twitter. And Instagram. I know he's bigger than you on Instagram. So, literally, Deji, well done for standing up for yourself. It really takes balls to do that, because not a lot of people would actually, you know, stand up and just fight back. And I really do appreciate that. I'll probably do the same. And I don't know JJ's power. And to be honest, I really don't want to know JJ's power. But yeah, in one of his clips, which I can actually make it to this video, Deji said JJ attacks YouTubers when they're down. And yeah, he said an example like that, but Nobody and Joe Weller. It sucks, man. I really don't like that. So yeah, sorry if this video was long. I really just needed to get this out of my chest. Not only for views, but I generally just, I'm not even trying to get that many views on this, because I know this won't go viral. And but that's how I feel. It really does suck. Suicidal thoughts as well. Never ever think of that, guys. That is coming from a person that has had suicidal thoughts. So please, like, if you just randomly have it, just get this shit out of your head, because it is not the way. You are worth, every person is worth it. And believe me, every single person in this world is worth it. Even my enemies and shit. You're all worth it. If people talk trash about you, just ignore it as much as you can. People want to put you down, ignore it as much as you can. I know this wasn't a very common video that I do. Normally my videos are funny, but I had it to make like this. Hope you guys enjoyed.